So on the internet, there's this popular theory called the shopping cart theory. I don't know how many of y'all have heard of that before, but just so you guys know, it's basically talking about how it's really easy for you to return a shopping cart. It's a convenient task and no one really is forcing you to do it. It's just something that you know that is the right thing to do. Basically, it talks about how if there is no law or rule that states you need to do something, and you do return the shopping cart, it means that you're a good person. I only mention this not because I like obscure online theories about things, about the internet, but because one of the first times Mason and I hung out was when we went to go cook food for our friends for Thanksgiving. We went to IGA, which is a shopping market back in Grenada. And as we had finished, loading up the taxi, I just left the shopping cart wherever I wanted. Mason basically called me an animal and said that's not right. And he put the shopping cart back where it belonged, which shows you that he's a good person. In my head, I thought he was a goody two-shoes. But little did I know that you were a genuinely good person and someone that would stop on the subway and help a mom carry up their stroller up the stairs when no one else is realizing she's struggling. All these things and more made me realize how much I love you and how much I admire you. The world needs more people like you. I love you, and I promise to be your person and always be there for you despite us living long distances right now. I love you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
Who would have thought we'd be getting married on our 4-year anniversary? For one of our first dates, we played tennis and I beat you. Traveling to visit each other while doing long distance. Living together in New York City. Traveling together in Europe. We've gone through a lot together. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. There are so many things that make you special to me. So many it'd be impossible to mention them all. You're incredibly supportive. Whether it comes to family, friends, our relationship, you always make the effort to help people out while balancing a hectic schedule in residency, being on committees. You never hesitate to be at someone's side when they need it the most. I love you, and there's some things I would like to promise to you. I promise to rub your back before bed, especially when you've had a long day at work. I promise to support you in any endeavors you undertake, as your happiness means a lot to me. I promise to always remind you of how much I love you, and remind you of how truly incredible of a person you are. I promise to stand by your side through the hard times, through the good times, and be someone you can depend on. I promise to never leave you in a time of need. I'm so lucky to have met you. I can't wait to experience this life we have in front of us together. There's no one else I'd rather go on this adventure with. I love you.